Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Bells and Whistles. Hello everyone, this is Bill Wilson, Editor-in-Chief of RTNS Magazine, with a look at the top news stories we were following the week ending October 25th. Number 4. A railroad bridge in northeast Houston partially collapsed, causing a train to derail. Union Pacific says it was executing switching operations when the span failed at around 1 in the morning on October 21st. Union Pacific had 2 giant excavators on the scene attempting to place the derailed cars back on the tracks. There were hazardous material cars on the line, but according to Union Pacific, those cars were empty. Number 3. The Purple Line in Maryland, a 16-mile light rail line that will include stops at New Carrollton, College Park, Silver Spring, and Bethesda, has been plagued by construction miscues. The Bethesda shaft, a tunnel that is 100 feet deep, has been at the center of a few problems. In late July, multiple deficiencies were reported in the concrete, forcing the removal of concrete forms that had improper consolidation, voids, visible cold joints, and the lamination. The line is still expected to partially open at the end of 2022. Number 2. Washington State's Sound Transit has scratched plans for a couple of tunnels and an elevated track, citing the risk of cost overruns. Many members on the Sound Transit Board say they will not approve anything that adds to the total project cost, which currently stands at $8 billion. The board was considering 2 tunnels worth about $650 million and will now look at cheaper alternatives, which includes a hybrid track that will consist of a new elevated track and the existing surface track. Number 1. The U.S. Department of Transportation's Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration announced that it is publishing a notice of proposed rulemaking regarding the transportation of liquefied natural gas. The proposed rule will seek comment on changes to the hazardous materials regulations to authorize the transportation of liquefied natural gas by rail in the DOT-113 specification tank cars. Time is running out to submit your top train transit project for the 2020 RTNS Top Projects. To nominate, go to the URL displayed on your screen. The deadline for nominations is December 13th. That's a look at the top news stories we were following the week ending October 25th. For the latest news, go to www.rtnds.com, and you can find us on social media. We are on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great weekend, everyone.